Alrighty, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you my Shopify dashboard, the ads that I use to dropship this product. I'm going to show you the website and the actual product, and I'll go over my TikTok ads dashboard. So it's been a little outside of 14 days, give or take about 16 days that I did close to $700 in revenue for the Shopify site. Now, as you can see, the average order value is $28. Meaning there were some people that purchased this product more than once. And then also because I changed the product price, I was testing different variations at $20 price point, at $40 price point, at $50, and everything in between. So I tested a few different things to see which one converted the best. And on certain days, there were higher revenues. So the highest day we did was $170. Then after that was $140. This $140, everything in the beginning could have been significantly higher. Like I genuinely believe we could have gotten close to $1,000 if I had credit card payments on the first 3 to 4 days, and I did not. So my fault. But we had 1,400 store visitors. We had a 1.7 conversion rate at 24 total orders. One thing that I really want to work on is getting a higher conversion rate on my website. And I love to work with someone that has, expertise and like understanding of how to get higher conversion rates. I think I can do good ads. I believe I can do, find the product well. I know I can get people to the site. I can get add to carts. It's that drop off between add to cart and sessions converted that I want to convert on. And I think a big chunk of that is really, I saw a video. Basically, the most important key point there is your price justified? Do you have a brand? Is your brand credible? Does it hold weight? Does the product page layout actually say that I should pay this price? Because if somebody wants the product at the end of the day, they'll pay for it, regardless of how much it truly is. Sometimes they need a little convincing, sometimes they don't. So it's really the price point of which you are charging people. So again, we did $700, $670, but one more sale would have been $700 in sales. Now I'll show you the product and I'll also show you the website. So I want to show you that it's possible, number one, but I'm doing it just like you are. I'm trying to figure it out just like you are. So this store did $700 roughly in sales. I'm not going to continue with this product, but if you want to go for it, you feel like you have a better strategy, you feel like you can do better with organic traffic or maybe even TikTok shop, by all means do so. With that being said, this is the website. So I put this website together maybe in 4 to 5, more like it took me a few hours to put the website together simply because I hadn't used Shopify in a while. So it took some learning to get used to. But this is the website, very simple, to the point. All of my traffic was being sent to this webpage. And you may look at it and say, oh, this doesn't look good. I optimized it and designed it solely for mobile. So when I switch over to mobile, you'll see that everything looks a lot better. Okay, so lingobuzz.shop was the name of the website. If you want to go take a look at it, you want to use it for reference, or maybe it's something you do or don't like, whatever it may be, replicate the site, do your thing. So you had AI Translator earbuds. Original price $100, priced at $40. They come in 2 variations, white and black, and then you have your add to cart. I added these, guarantee safe checkout, your free shipping, return, basically like your trust badges, and then it gets into like the product description. So your real-time translation, global language coverage, and then crystal clear sound quality. Basically just telling people that they're headphones, but also you can translate. A nice gift to go with the product just to show people that you can talk with others in different languages, and then how it works. So we get into the how it works, put them on. When you do a how it works, you want it to be as simple as possible. You want people to visually see it, not read it. The more people have to read, the less people fall off. So put them on, start talking, translate everything. Simple and to the point. And then another call to action so you remember why you're on the site. This is where things start to get a little tricky. I just added this here. I could have not put this here at all, but I did. I don't think it is out of line, the ultra battery life. And then why LingoBuzz? Like why our product? Why our company? And then I put a little bit here to add a little more details. Now, if I were to change something, I would make the text a little bit bigger and some of the bold a lot bigger to call out, like the global favorite, powered by AI, 30-day risk-free. Make those bigger, as well as the wide lingo buzz, and then no sneaky charges, so that you can just like, they call to you. And a lot of these were questions and concerns people had on TikTok Shop or Amazon about the product. Then back into more pictures. Again, I would honestly just say clear sound quality leave these two out. I just put them there. I mean, it didn't really hurt the business. And then reviews at the bottom of the actual product that I added. So that is the product page. Truthfully, the other pages don't matter. Like if you don't believe me, like I put very little into them. Like this is it. It's pretty much a replica of what we just saw, but this was the main page I put all my focus into, and this is what sold. Now, I want to say this and be completely transparent. I did not profit from this site. I did not make money. I lost money. One thing that I am doing is learning more about meta ads. I've done them before, but not on a drop shipping scale in comparison to TikTok ads. So I'm testing a lot, and I have a different way of going about testing just because I have the ability to. Basically, I'm more creative testing. So I'm putting a lot of money behind creatives. Let's say, hypothetically, I'm willing to spend $1,000. I'm willing to lose $1,000 is more my mindset, right? So let's say I have 10 videos and I'm willing to spend $1,000 to test and find that one that really pops off and does well. I'm willing to spend your $999 on all 10 creatives to see one, which creative does the best and what type of campaign. Is it a CBO or an ABO? Because you can have the same video inside of two different CBOs and one will perform significantly better. So I'm doing a lot of different tests for the creatives to see which one is doing a lot better. I'm allowing it to spend a little bit more than what our typical return on ad spend or our break-even point would be, because maybe, let's say, the first 3 days you have a video or an ad that is performing and getting one sale per day, but at a negative return on ad spend. But you know that this video now can perform well, right? So now you can test the ad creative in different audiences. You can test the ad creative in different campaign types. You can test the ad creative with different call to actions and see how it performs now, right? And now you're finding different ways to target in on the audience that's performing and converting with this video. Then you can begin to put more money behind it. And then that $1,000 that you may have spent or technically lost in the beginning trying to find that creative that is converting well, now you can focus on one and then continue to cycle more creatives to get the winning creative. So that one video that you technically lost $1,000 on trying to figure out the other 9 is going to generate you 10 times more money on the long run because of the strategies that you use. So that's just how I decided to go about it. You can definitely be more conservative, say $20 per day. I'll only spend or, increase my budget when I get a conversion or more than one conversion, then I'll go 40. But until then, I'm not. There are different ways to go about it. I've watched different videos. Figure out what works for you. At the end of the day, every account, every ad account, every campaign, every ad is going to perform different for every person. So you have to try and figure it out for yourself. Now, this is me being fully transparent here. When I say I lost money, I spent $847 on ad spend. If you recall, the amount of money that we brought in revenue was $670. So technically we're out close to $200 just on ad spend to revenue. Then you take in the account of the 24 orders that we did, plus the cost to fulfill those orders, and you're in the negatives pretty well, right? Like easily another $200 and some odd dollars. So we're looking at negative $400, give or take. Anywhere between negative $400 and negative $500 on the Shopify site. Now, for some people, that may be a hell no, I can't do that. For me, it was a learning experience because one, it gave me a lot of motivation and said, hey, I can sell. I know I can sell. Now, am I profitable while I'm selling? No. But if you look at the amount of companies that are in the red, you'd be surprised how many companies, large companies, are not profitable right now. So don't worry about necessarily profitability in the beginning, because my take, like, you have to be determined when you're doing business at the end of the day. A lot of people want to start off profitable, and if they don't start off profitable, then they give up. That's not necessarily my mindset anymore. My mindset is, do people want the product? Are they willing to invest in it? Am I willing to put money behind it? And if I enjoy what I'm selling and people enjoy what they're buying, then I'll continue with it. And what I'm going into, and I'll show you another site that I'm working on, I have a bit more balance between I enjoy selling the process. Even if I'm losing money, I know that I learned from this site and I can take that into the next. So one thing that I really learned from this site, number one, ad creative is key. And I've split tested a few different creatives, and I'll show you one that I created now. I've been seeing these translator headphones all over TikTok, so I had to try it out for myself. Hey bro, how are you doing?
Oye, hermano, ¿cómo estás?
Ayúdame. ¿Dónde está el baño?
Help me. Where's the bathroom?
They let you understand and speak more than 144 languages instantly. You can use them for normal wear like listening to music or watching TV shows. Plus, they look great and don't fall out your ear. With these, there's no subscription and they're on sale right now if you click the link below. Cool. So, straight to the point, it's a hard sell. It's a video style that I like to create when I'm genuinely trying to sell. So, you have two different types. You have organic style videos where it's look at these pants, oh my gosh, reaction style, or UGC content that is centered around being a story essentially on the platform, so it seems like you're just swiping. Then you have hard sales like this, right? So I like hard sales. I ideally would choose someone else to do it, not myself, but for the video I wanted it to do it so I could test the creative and test the product a little faster, and this worked well. I got a few conversions. The click-through rate on this was lower, but the quality of clicks was higher. So on other videos, the quality of clicks may be lower because you're engaging with people that are just organic people that may or may not be buyers. But then you get a hard sale like this and the click-through rate may drop, but now you're getting a higher type of click, a higher quality of click. So you have to be able to understand what your purpose behind the video is so that you can identify if it's technically profitable for you. So somebody may see a 0.8 or a 0.9 click-through rate and think it's horrible, but in reality, it's not that the video is horrible. You're doing a hard sell versus a soft sell where you may have a lot more clicks, but they're not actually people that want to purchase. They're people that just want to view. They want to window shop. So you have to understand like the difference between the two. Now, that doesn't mean you can't have high click-through rates with videos like this. I'm just saying if you see a difference, especially in the beginning or the first 2 days of running a video like this, you're testing, so you have to understand and be patient. All in all, so what I'll do now is share another site that I've started, that I want you all to see. So this is another site. This is over the past 18 hours, give or take. $230 in sales, average order value of $30. And now I'm about to start testing different price points. $30 price point. The reason I'm going to test different price points is because I don't trust that we have 60 add to carts, but only 6 sessions converted. I understand with dropshipping, you typically do have a lower conversion rate, but I don't believe that's the case. I believe it's happening due to the price point. So I want to test a few different price points and see if it will change. So right now, without ad spend, we're at a 50% profit margin. I want to lower it to 50% is healthy because that gives you room for ad spend, but I want to see if the price point changes. So instead of $30, I want to try $25, and then depending on how 25 sells or if it changes anything, I'm willing to try 20 for a short period of time, considering we have a higher conversion rate. So ideally, it doesn't make sense because that gives me $5 in profit margin, which is stupid to even like do that. But in the same breath, I want to see if changing the price point that low actually does affect the buyer's intent to purchase or not. So this is another site that I literally started yesterday. I put the site together in 2 hours. I put together the product page, the home page redirects to the product page, the shop now redirects to the product page, and everything redirects to the one product page. But with this site, because of the niche, I plan on expanding it so I can test other products. And then because of the ad account and the buyers, as well as the clicks, they're people that are all in the same industry. So when I do decide to retarget or use the ad account for other products, this pixel will be really warm because it's all in the same niche. And the people that are purchasing will like products just like this as well. So I'm more excited about this product. And it's a brand that I created when I was in college, that I actually wanted to do drop shipping with, but didn't understand ad spend and a lot of other aspects of like drop shipping and business. So it failed it failed before it started. And now I'm in a position where I really want to put a little bit more behind it and trust it a little bit more. So here we are. So I'll keep you updated. Again, if you want to try and use that first site as an example, or even the product, because it will sell, it's just for me, it's not something that I want to continue doing. And I saw Sebastian, which is crazy. I saw Sebastian post a video on his dropshipping challenge, basically going over this product, and he was like, I don't trust it because I don't know if it works and I don't know about the reviews, etc. and the day before I started selling it, which was interesting to kind of like hear two different perspectives. So neither here nor there, but I hope you all did enjoy the video. I wanted to be transparent. Again, I lost roughly $400 to $500 on this product, but I wanted to show the website. I wanted to show that you can make money. I wanted to show it's possible to be profitable. I was unprofitable because of, we can call it recklessness, aggressive ad creative testing. Like I was really aggressive about it. I put a lot of money behind it. Technically a lot of money, but not really. A lot of money behind it. More so testing the product to see if it could sell, right? That was really my main objective. Can I get $1,000 in a day? Can I hit a $500 day? I was really more so going after the revenue than the profit. And as I got more into it, I was learning about different things like converting your site, the getting higher conversion rates, having certain things like, an add to cart only versus an add to cart and a buy with Shop Pay, right? How that can affect people because you have more than one option. Then you have things like bundling, average order value, right? So like if the average order value is higher, you can profit more. There's just different things that you have to take into account. So with all that being said, I hope you all did enjoy the video. I hope it was jam-packed with information. I wanted to be transparent and vulnerable. I did not, like I said, I did not win technically from this site, but I wanted to show you that it's possible to make money. I wanted to show you that ads and drop shipping is a possible solution, although I did not profit from it. You take different strategies, different approaches, and you can definitely turn that negative or red for me into a green. So hope you all did enjoy the video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.